All right, welcome back to the Deal Flow. Got Josh Kirby back again. Josh with Stanbrough Realty in Des Moines, Iowa. Josh is following up on the 56 units he teased us with a little bit ago. 25 to 85 Ayasi Lane, Southwest, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Looking at it here on Crexy. Josh, how people get a hold of you?
They can contact my cell phone at 515-402-7941.
Well, Josh, let's just get right into it. Tell us a little bit about the property. Where is it? What is it? Why do we like it?
Sure. Yes, 2585 Ayasi Lane. This is on the southwest side of Cedar Rapids, located less than 2 miles from downtown Cedar Rapids. It's really just on the other side of the Cedar River. In terms of location, this is, one of the most prime locations for, C-class multifamily. Being on the other side of the river, right across the road from downtown, this area is going to house a lot of your blue collar workforce workers working in the area. Hy-Vee is right down the road. Just north, you have the Czech Village. Really good location. In terms of the property, 56 units total. It's 7 8-plexes. 2 of those 8-plexes were built in 83, and then the remaining were built from 88 to 91.
Unit mix we got.
Yeah, 42 bedroom units, roughly 900 square feet, so big units. And then there's 16 one-bedroom units as well. This property's also got a few garage stalls. There's 16 detached stalls. Plenty of room to add more in the future, though.
How are rents? They at market or any room to push them?
Rents are relatively below market across the board. He's had this property for quite a while. For what the current condition of the units, we'd probably put those in more of a classic setting. So older carpet, older cabinets. They're relatively in line for where we see those finish levels throughout the southwest side of the market. We really see $100 to $125 in, income premiums if, a new buyer was to come in and renovate the unit.
What's the occupancy?
Currently, there is 2 vacancies across the board, so just over 90%.
What's the ask price and any debt on this?
We are asking $365 for this property, offered free and clear of.
What's the landlord carry here? Any utilities or what are they responsible for?
Yeah, so these properties are on boilers. So owner's going to be taking on heat, water, and common area electric. All of these leases are month to month, so there is, an opportunity for investors to come in day one and enforce some type of RUB system where utilities are billed back to the tenant within the first month.
Is this workforce housing? I believe there's a new casino going in. You got a couple data centers in the area. I mean, it seems like the opportunities are pretty strong in Cedar Rapids and in that area.
That's right. Yeah. So Cedar Rapids was ranked number 2 by CNBC for one of the most affordable places to live in the country. So we're starting to see the investment made. Google made a $500 million investment. The casino going in is going to be a $275 million investment into this community. It's also just the casino alone is projected to raise Iowa's gambling income from the state taxes by about 80 million. So the area is they're going to receive some of this benefit that these third-party companies are bringing in. And all around, I think Cedar Rapids is positioned very well for these upcoming next couple quarters.
Tell us a little bit about the ownership there.
Local owner operator has got maybe close to 1,000 units in the area throughout Marion and Cedar Rapids. He owns this property free and clear with no partners and has built a successful career owning and operating the apartment business.
What's his plan once he sells this?
I believe he's looking to purchase some single families down in Florida, closer to where his kids live.
So any potential to maybe trade into something down in Florida if he likes it?
Yeah, definitely. He would take a look at something down in Florida if there was a opportunity that fit his timing restrictions.
You got an experienced developer, C-class, little value add, really strong market locally as far as employment and everything. Got an owner that would potentially look at taking some property in Florida. Anything else we need to know about this?
Yeah. I think that's a good overview of the property. If anybody has any questions, like I said, reach out to myself or Spencer, and we'll get you information needed. But this is a great opportunity for a group to come in and essentially rebrand a whole property that's walking distance from downtown Cedar Rapids. So great opportunity across the board. We're really excited to be able to work on this.
Awesome. And seems like you've got a nice stable of a multifamily, on and off the market. So if someone's looking in the area, probably worth a call.
If anybody's interested in multifamily in central or eastern Iowa, we've got deals much larger than this. We've got some smaller deals than this across both central and eastern Iowa, majority of them being off the market. So if anybody's hungry for an acquisition, we'd be happy to point them in the right direction of what we've got.
Awesome. Well, appreciate it again, Josh. Thanks for joining us on the Deal Flow here. This will be out wherever you check your podcasts, thedealflow.us. Put it on X, make it easy for you. We'll get you a link over, tack on your Crexy listing, and hopefully this cuts to the chase and educates people on what you got going on.
Sure. Spencer, it's always a pleasure, man.
I appreciate you, Josh. Take care. Have a good day.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Later.